So I've come to the conclusion, just a rotten piece of...
Good morning guys, welcome back to the channel. How's it going? Sound a bit wrecked. It is early, it's like 7:30. We're getting up to go to Crail Raceway today for the banzai, Tora banzai meet. Today it'll be heaps of drag racing and Japanese cars at this show, so naturally we're going to take the RX7. Firstly I'm going to get myself some breakfast and then we'll go and pick up my little brother. Right guys, we've made it now to Greg's. It's still pissing down with rain, but we don't mind because it's Scotland and we're used to that. Yeah, cars come this far, so good so far. However, I think the idle motor is packed in. It's idling real low, like as in like 8. No, sorry, it's not even that. It's like 500–600 RPM, and it doesn't matter what I change the idle duty to the motor, it just stays the same. So most likely the motor's just had enough and it's packed in. But you know, it's alright though. We can still live with that and we can still drive it. So we're ready. Send it. I'm gonna send it. Alright guys, driving to Crail. Come across a bit of an issue though, where the idle has been very erratic. Like it's hunting between like 3,000 and 4,000 RPM, just like pulling the junctions and stuff. So obviously that's not good. Not sure, these engines typically have TPS problems, where the vibrations can really fuck up the TPS, and the idle control motors themselves can be a bit dodgy. I mean, it's always been fine, but today I don't know if it's a rain or something, it's maybe fucked up something, but so yeah, it's been erratic. But we've mapped in the fuel cut and stuff like that, try and reduce the revs and junctions and stuff, and make it a bit less embarrassing. And yeah, now we're just driving towards Crail. So yeah, when we get there, we'll maybe have a wee look, and we can see where we're at, see what sort of thing needs adjusting. Yeah. Right guys, we've made it to Crail. Car is in one piece, however, I need to have a look into this. Like, it's idling really erratically, so. Supra, GTR, another GTR, oh yes, oh yes, that's what you want, some Japanese action. Aye, so yeah, we're going to have a look into seeing what's going on here, whether it be TPS or the idle control valve or even just a leak or something like that. We'll need to get that sorted because it's very, very embarrassing. Right, so Carnegie is here to give a hand, and his son Cameron and my brother Cameron. Yeah, yeah, we took off the coupler and we put a bit of card over the inlet, and we found, look, the idle control motor was loose and it's fallen off, and this is the O-ring for it. The screws for it are fuck knows where. So Greg and his box of tricks has managed to find some screws, and hopefully we can stick it back together. Oh, it's wheat. So what we've done here, it's got the good old duct tape and the tie wrap, and we've taken the valve off and we've sort of tie wrapped her up.
Manual set.
Manual setting, blood. Oh, it's wet. Yes. Oh, that'll win a few races a day, like. Jesus. What the racket, man. Hey guys, we've come in to see this thing, a Supra. Absolute monster of a thing. It's a Turbo 400, and he's just setting up the trans brake today. Obviously it's a bit wet for full pulls, and yeah, Absolute beast of a thing. Love it. Holy shit! Thing took off like. Here we have car enthusiasts in their natural habitat, staring at what used to be a rotary and is now a disgusting Honda lump of steel. That's technical racing for you, man, where you can't put the foot down the whole strip. Oh, there he goes! Oh!
So I've come to the conclusion, just a rotten piece of fruit. So I'll end up dying slowly, rotting away. See, I just want to be able to climb without a fall, to get out of this mazeland and run. Please strike me thunder, let me get closer to the light. Please strike me thunder, so I can be free. So I've come to the conclusion.
Yeah, some Honda power. K20 Turbo Integra, repping that K20 Turbo life. Well, that was Robert and Fiona by the had up for a start, like. Holy Christ! The sun's coming out a little bit now, but there's more black clouds coming. Oh, they've got a code stuck under his car! Yes! 45. Woo! Aggie drove to Spain. Oh, that's a race, by the way. That's going to nice one.
guys, so I went and bought myself a wee track ticket. Decided I'm going to take the kids with me for a wee blast on the drag strip, although it's just started raining, so I might hold off 5-10 minutes. And then yeah, that's when I go and kill it.
Strike me thunder. Let me get closer to the light. Please strike me thunder. So I can be free. So I've come to that conclusion. I'm just one man amongst thousands in this world.
Oh yes. You know what this is? Top 5 banzai car. That's what you want when you come to a show like this.
Corsa GSI. Fucking smoked it.
Right guys, so in the wet I was getting 16 seconds, like 17 seconds, which is hellish, but look at the 60 foot. Jump starting that one, and this two here I missed third gear's fucked. And on this end, the very last end, I got 13.89. at 2.1 60 foot, which is not bad for 4 psi boost. The car's probably about 250 horse. So yeah, that's absolutely mental. Tell you what, I am buzzing about this K20 swap. It's been fucking bang on. That's 5-6 runs one after the other sort of thing, and yeah, it's still a bit wet, but you know, if I was to set the thing up for a drag and have some sort of decent tyres on, I think it would be an alright wee drag car, but nah, I prefer the track. Guys, that's it, we're driving home. Now, I don't know what it is, but this thing just felt like you could do run after run after run. Oil temps were mint, pressure was mint, everything was perfect. Absolutely perfect. So, I've really got some trust in this car, and touch wood, you didn't break. So, we're driving home now. It's an hour drive home, and yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing about this car. Such a good day, all the guys, you know what I mean, met so many cool people. I met a few lads that were subscribed to the channel as well and watched my stuff on social media, so it's awesome, you know, getting that sort of networking on the go and then a crack and we're just talking about cars and stuff like that, sharing passions with other passionate people. And there we have it, back home again. Oh yes, absolutely buzzing about the car, had a fantastic day, couldn't have gone any better. You can tell by the colour of the discs and the wheels there's a lot of brake dust. Some spirited driving, obviously on the track. And yeah, I put a wee cover on there to stop the rain going in and soaking everything. So, 2 problems. Minors, but you need to find these things on shakedowns. One, I need to put the idle control valve back on with a new O-ring, and I'll thread lock the bolts this time because they obviously rattled loose. And secondly, the turbo oil drain seems to be seeping or leaking slightly. It must be at a dodgy angle, and the seal inside it must not be sealing it or something. But so it's a small drip out the exhaust manifold, and it just is giving off a wee bit of smoke when it's come to a stop. That and the turbo is definitely fucked, the amount of blue reek comes from it, but apart from that, I'm buzzing, absolutely buzzing. Could not be happier with the car. So, tomorrow's a big day for me, a lot of you know why. So the car's probably going to go into the garage for a wee while, and I'll sort them bits when I've got time, but I'm proper chuffed today, and I'm glad everything's come together and it's all worked as one. But right guys, I'm not sure when I'll put this video up, if I'll put it up today, tomorrow, or the next day. It's Sunday today, so you'll know what day it is when it's uploaded. Well, I don't know where I'm going with this. Probably have to edit this bit out. But anyway guys, I'll catch you in the next vid. Cheers guys.
So I've come to the conclusion